Michael Phillips sold his truck on Facebook Marketplace, completing the sale in a three-way call with GM Financial. Once they told him the sale was complete, Phillips turned over the keys to his 2025 Chevy Silverado. Then the money vanished, and GM Financial shifted into reverse.
So now I'm in a process of suing GM. And clearly, this is on GM. I would have never released my vehicle to somebody had it not shown a zero balance and I was released from the contract.
Michael Phillips turned over his truck to a buyer from Georgia after GM Financial confirmed he had been paid. GM Financial's word was good enough for Phillips, but not for GM.
He said, "You sold your car third party." I said, "Yes, sir," just like you would if you went down to your local GM dealership.
Phillips provided 6 News with confirmation of his claims that GM approved the sale.
From that moment on, there has been no communication with GM Financial.
He tried reporting the vehicle as stolen.
When I called Knox County PD, they would not list the car as stolen because I handed the keys to somebody.
So Phillips took it upon himself to track the truck's transponder to Georgia.
So I called the local district Atlanta Police Department. I got a rental car. I took a couple of things with me, and I went down to Atlanta to that police department. They agreed to talk to me.
The truck was gone. All the police found was the transponder. Police told Phillips the man he sold the car to, Robert James Durden, who claimed to own Three Brothers Trucking in Atlanta, was not who he said he was. Phillips says police told him Durden is a convicted felon. And Phillips says Knox County Sheriff's Office let him file a report over a week after he initially tried to report the vehicle as stolen.
You wouldn't believe the amount of, he said this happens 30, 40 times a day. It was just nonchalant, like a $90,000 vehicle don't mean anything. Yeah, it happens every day.
Phillips is not the only victim to this type of theft. Last week I told you the story of Sean Berger, who was robbed almost the exact same way.
That I'm even having to do this is tough. But it should be out there. People need to be aware, and I know there's more. I know there's more people. It seems like they've targeted GM Financial because of their policies, and it seems like they use a couple of banks.
As I've mentioned, Phillips' story is nearly identical to the Crossville car theft victim I spoke with last week. We are starting to notice a pattern with these vehicle thefts. We have taken a few more calls, including one from out of state, with stories similar to the 2 I've already shared.